Who has believed of our report, and to whom is the arm of God revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant and root from dry ground. He shall no beauty have, nor glory, and when we see him, we shall not him desire. He has no beauty that we should his countenance desire. He is despised and rejected by men, man of sorrows, and acquainted with grief, and we did hide our face from him. He was despised, and we did not him hold in high esteem. Surely he has borne all our griefs and carried our sorrows, yet we did regard him smitten and stricken, he of God, and afflicted but wounded for all of our transgressions, and bruised for our iniquities. Chastisement of our peace was laid upon him. With his stripes and by his wounds were healed. All we like sheep have gone astray, we've all turned our own way, and Yahweh has upon him laid all our iniquities. He bore all our iniquity, on him our sins were laid. He was oppressed and afflicted, yet opened not his mouth, and brought as a lamb to slaughter, and as a sheep to shear. As a sheep before her shearers is dumb, he silent was, nor in defense did thus speak out. He opened not his mouth. By oppression and judgment he was taken him away. And as for his generation, of them who shall declare, he was cut off out of the land from among the living. For transgressions of my people, for them was he stricken. He made his grave with the wicked, and with the rich in death, because he had done no violence, nor lies come from his lips. Yet it did please Yahweh to bruise him and put him to grief. When he shall make an offering of his soul for sin shall he shall see his seed reborn, he shall prolong his days. The perfect will of Yahweh shall thus prosper in his hand. He'll see the travail of his soul and shall be satisfied. By his knowledge shall my righteous servant them justify. He shall bear their iniquities, therefore he shall receive his portion among all the great, with all them that believe. He shall divide the spoil with the strong in faith, because poured out his soul even to death, and with transgressors was. He numbered and he bore the sins of many, and yet he did intercede on their behalf, atone for transgressors. I shall share him with the many, too numerous to count, because he has poured out his soul and gave up all his life, because he looked death in the face and took part with the lame, and interceded for their life, that they might bear his name, atoning for their transgressions and taking on their sin. His testimony giving them, lay down their life in him.